What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Knockdown. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The pressure is so it takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They're going for the in there. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? G-right kick for a mix-up. Rushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues, experiencing burnout. What'll happen? Hit them with a stopping power. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What? Anti-air. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Combo! Let's go! Slides in with a fist to keep the pressure on. What now? Drops him hard. Oh my god, they just choked it up! No! This is
God damn!
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires off in overdrive. Still slugging it out here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off sides of full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Perfect air-to-air. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Nice solid counter. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Closing moments of KO! Player 1 hits them always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. G-right kick for a mix-up. Goes low. Gotta be careful. They're going for the super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blink. Drive gauge gap here. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Crowns them from above. Uses their drive to maximize. Burns out. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
Now you know history.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see the drive impact doesn't work. Goes low. Brushes that off and keeps going. We're just getting started here. Cool taking control. Turning it right up with a super. Cashes out of a single G-right. Player hits the drive. Both fighters desperately want super armor. Hold and calculate.
calculated. Okay, here impact. But nothing stops this train. Punish counter on the action. The overhead attack. Aims for the shin. Sick super armor use. Knocks them out of the air. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Dangerous range here. Target combo. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stays cool in counters. Is that going to condition them to be more conservative? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Uses his opportunity. Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The jump in is denied. Pops him with a Shoryu. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Risky up close scrap still going. Manages to block the jump in attack. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps in. Throws a fireball. They're going for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Pokes with them, drops them from the air. Lightly slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Player 1, just goes for it at this range. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Knocked them out of the air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 1 is anti-air in the clutch. Who will force the other's hand? Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Raw super art incoming. The Dragon Lash super hits home. Gotta do better than that. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 can't win this without pulling this, knock them out of the air. They gotta go. What are they gonna do? They whip. They're wide open. A jump in? A real? Oh, yo! How did they anticipate that jump in? One more. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The grab misses. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Taking stock. Reads them. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Very solid corner switch. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nice drive impact sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Okay, they trade hits. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Looking for a chance. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Hits them with a stop and block. Uses the target combo as a filler. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player two is working with a better gauge. One target lock and scoop. Jones with the fireball. Going in.
Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? The gas closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Oh, they're in the screw pile driver. There's no escape. Okay, here we go. Somehow manages to block the jump in. This could lead to some big damage. Cross that off. Reach out and hug him. Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Will this super art do anything? Dragon Blast Flame cooks him up good. Player one, punish counter sets the table. An explosive move like this is why you play Zangief. Buckle in, we're going for a ride. A real test of wind air. The Dragon Blast Super hits home. I can't believe it. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Burns out. They're dizzy. Oh, what's this? Are you kidding me? Player one reaches the win.
Comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? No heavy? All right. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Knockdown. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Taking stock. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Very solid corner switch. Nice lead opens up. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Projectile to try and change the situation. Nails the anti-air. The fighters continue to check and hit them with a stop and vibe. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Looking for a chance.
Experiencing burnout. Pokes with a medium kick. A quick breather. Meets them air to air. Jumps it. They're going for the super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Burnout activates. Player 2 has a full drive gauge. Tries to KO. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.